See after this. Indifference map. Indifference map. Indifference map is the family of indifference curves. Indifference map is the family of indifference curves or group of indifference curves which shows consumer preferences among bundles of the two goods. Among bundles of the two goods. Again I am repeating, indifference map is the family of indifference curves or group of indifference curves which shows consumer preferences among bundles of the two goods. See, now this is the definition of indifference map. See, this word is important, which shows consumer preference, means indifference map also shows consumer preferences, and consumer preferences means you know that consumer will prefer that bundle which consists more units of both commodity, either one commodity or both commodity, either one commodity or both commodity. I hope all of you have understood. See after this, you are aware from this diagram. See, IC, this is the IC1, this is the IC2, and this is the IC3. Again, see, make combination here. According to IC1, consumer is consuming OP units of good B, OP units of good B, and OQ units of good A, according to IC1. After this, according to IC2, see, OP will remain same and OR units of good A, OR according to IC2, according to IC2. After this, OP and after this OS, OS according to IC3. It means that this is the first bundle of IC1, this is the second bundle of IC2, and this is the third bundle of IC3. And you know that consumer will prefer this bundle, consumer will prefer this bundle because this bundle consists more units of good A, more units of good A. I hope all of you have understood consumer preference. It means a concept of consumer preferences. I hope all of you have understood concept of consumer preferences. See, and diagram. In diagram, IC1 represents the lowest satisfaction. According to this diagram, you know that in diagram IC1 represents the lowest satisfaction. IC2 shows satisfaction more than IC1. We know that in diagram IC2 shows satisfaction more than IC1, and the highest level of satisfaction is depicted by indifference curve, means IC3, means IC3. So I hope all of you have understood concept of monotonic preferences and concept of indifference map with the help of diagram. I hope all of you have understood. See, question now we are going to discuss some questions of monotonic preferences and indifference map. See, now I am going to discuss questions from monotonic preference. See, question is explain the monotonic preferences with the help of numerical example. With the help of numerical example. Question is explain the monotonic preferences with the help of numerical example. Then first of all, you will write definition of monotonic preferences. You will write definition of monotonic preference. then after you will write this example, then after you will write this example, you can say you will explain this example, then after you will make this diagram, you will make this diagram, or you can say you will show this diagram. This is compulsory, this is compulsory, either question is asking or not, a question is asking or not. I hope all of you have understood. See, next I am going to discuss next question of indifference map. Next question of indifference map. See, define indifference map. Define indifference map. Why does a higher IC? Why does a higher IC gives higher level of satisfaction? Define indifference map. Why does a higher IC gives a higher level of satisfaction? I hope all of you have understood meaning of question. Question is asking, define indifference map. Why does a higher IC gives higher level of satisfaction? It means that first of all you will definition of indifference map. First of all you will define meaning of indifference map. Meaning of indifference map. Then after you will explain this concept, means you will show this diagram, because in this question we can say this question has two part. This question has two part. First, define indifference map, and second part is why does a higher IC gives higher level of satisfaction. So first part will be, means in first part, or you can say for first part you will write definition of indifference map, and for second part you will show this diagram, and then after you will explain this diagram, means you will write this statement for the explanation of this diagram. I hope all of you have understood. See, again I am discussing question of monotonic preferences. Question of monotonic preference. Listen carefully. Define monotonic preference. Define monotonic preferences. Define monotonic preferences. Full stop. Why does a higher IC gives higher level of satisfaction? What is question? Define monotonic preferences. Why does a higher IC give higher level of satisfaction? Why does a higher IC give higher level of satisfaction? Then first of all, again you will write definition of monotonic preferences, and you will show this example also. You will show this example also. Then after you will write this you will show this diagram, because this question has two parts. First, define monotonic preferences. For first part you will write this definition, and you will explain this numerical example. But second part is asking, why does a higher IC give higher level of satisfaction? For second part you will show this diagram, and you will explain, after you will explain this diagram. I hope concept of monotonic preference is clear, and concept of indifference map is also clear, and I hope all of you have understood question pattern from in monotonic preferences and indifference map. See, next topic is marginal rate of substitution. Marginal rate of substitution. What you know that marginal rate of substitution means, in short, MRS. MRS means, as you know that MRS measures the slope of indifference curve. MRS measures the slope of indifference curve. You can see that marginal rate of substitution measures the slope of indifference curve. Measures slope of an indifference curve. It means, what is the slope of an indifference curve? What is the slope of an indifference curve, you will say that marginal rate of substitution. Now we are going to discuss the meaning of marginal rate of substitution. You know that what is the formula of marginal rate of substitution? You know that marginal formula of marginal rate of substitution. What is the formula of marginal rate of substitution? See here. See, MRS is equal to change in units of sacrifice good divided by change in units of gain good. I hope all of you are aware from this. What is the formula of हमारा change in units of sacrifice good upon divided by change in units of gain good. See, after this, now see here, it shows that a consumer is willing. To sacrifice units of one good. See here. Now, what is the definition? It shows that a consumer is willing to sacrifice units of one good for an additional unit of another good. And satisfaction remains same. See, now we will try to understand this definition with the help of formula. See, it shows that a consumer is willing to sacrifice units of one good. Means it shows that means consumer is willing to sacrifice units of one good. Means sacrifice units of one good means sacrifice good for an additional unit of another gain good, and for an additional unit of another gain good, and satisfaction will remain same. See, now we have already discussed MRS is the slope of indifference curve. And next, when MRS decline, IC is convex to the origin. MRS means slope of indifference curve declines. Declines, IC is convex to the origin. When MRS rises, IC is concave to the origin. When MRS constant, then IC is straight line. MRS is the slope of indifference curve. All of you know that. MRS decline means IC is convex to the origin. All of you know that. MRS rises, IC is concave to the origin. MRS constant, then IC is straight line. I hope all of you have understood. In short, MRS marginal rate of substitution, in short, MRS. And what is the formula of MRS? You can say change in sacrifice units of one good, and you can say change in units of gain good. And so you know that MRS is the slope of indifference curve. And when MRS decline, IC is convex to the origin. MRS rises, IC is concave to the origin. And MRS constant, then IC is a straight line. I hope all of you have understood this concept. See, in my next video, we will discuss marginal rate of substitution with the help of schedule and diagram. And also we will discuss some questions of marginal rate of substitution. I hope all of you have understood. Have a good day and thank you very much.